Alrighty, guys, I'm Morthadon, and we are here for Soul Eater episode 13. So, just as a real quick update that I'm mentioning at the start of each of my shows, I am starting to do subtitles on the screen here, so you're gonna see them as long as everything goes okay with implementing them for each show. Each show should now have the subtitles right here with a timer next to it on that side, and to help you guys sync, and just in case any of you guys are watching on mobile and it's easier to have the subtitles there or whatever. I see some other channels doing it, so I decided to give it a shot too, and I've spent a long time learning the process. I thought I had it nailed, and then I realized that the first one I tried to do and some of the other ones, the subtitles weren't formatted correctly. I did it wrong. I spent about 5 hours today messing with it because I couldn't find anything online regarding it. And I finally figured it out with a friend of mine. We worked on it all day, so yeah, it should be good now. We'll see. Let me know if you spot any errors while you're watching through. If you're like, that shouldn't be like that, let me know, and let me know the time. Very much appreciated. But yeah, guys, sorry about that little ramble. Anyway, last episode we had kind of like it was a slight breather episode, but not entirely, because we had some cool stuff with Medusa. But we had some dream stuff with Soul and his black blood that's going on with him. It's given him some nightmares, it seems, which has intrigued Medusa a bit. She wants to do some experiments on him. And then we had a bit of Maka finding her resolve, so she's trying to get over everything that happened with Soul and his injuries and everything, and kind of move past it and get stronger. So that's cool. I very much enjoyed the episode. It was a lot of fun. So without further ado, let's jump into this one and see what it has for us this time. Alrighty, guys, so we are going to start the episode in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, now. Alright. Oh, the frog. Oh yeah, she's coming to break this guy out, that's right. Yep. Oh, him with his voice. Also, the red demon, I asked my friend to go look it up for me. The red demon from Soul's Dream was actually Jiraiya's voice actor, so that was really cool. Just hopping his way out, just like the frog's hopping. I wanted to try it too. So what happened? Oh no, only chopsticks! This character is way more quirky than I thought he'd be, although it's Soul Eater, so why am I surprised? Goddamn shit! Yeah, you gotta run. I don't know why I'm rooting for him. Oh shit, they're already stranded. The Magic Eye Man. I guess that's why his eyes are blocked. 200 years! Oh. There's no way he's dead. That's way too, like... Yeah. Holy shit! Kinda reminds me of, Damn. It reminds me of Bond from Seven Deadly Sins, even though I know this came first. Don't get me wrong, but just seeing someone get stabbed a bunch and be fine. Yeah, he's completely healed already, too. Oh, he has a Sharingan! Just kidding. And the opening. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. So I'm actually watching this in a different subtitle track now in order for me to have the subtitle tracks to put up on the screen. So the things might be worded a little differently. I'm not sure how different it would be, but who knows. And I thought these new subtitles were going to be a little harder to read, but they're actually not bad. They're just a little bit thin. But when the video's in full screen, it's not that bad. I wonder if we're gonna get a new opening at all. With a 50 episode show, you never know. It could stay the same the entire time, or it could change. Oh. Is this training? Special instruction. Oh no. Oh shit, that's not good. Oh. Great risk, but great reward. Damn. Determined. Oh no, and your ankles are fat! Oh no! Yeah, so unfortunately, whenever there's like top and bottom subs, it's only going to show the bottom ones for the way I have it formatted. Hmm. Yeah, so they need to get deep and talk about what's like bugging them and stuff. Damn. Oh. Uh, Trying to lead him to down the wrong path. You're straining my neck. Oh, and transition. The man with the magic eye. Soul and Maka's diverging soul wavelengths. Some long ass titles. No future tattoo. I saw the tattoo before, but I didn't really read it. One snake per errand. Damn. Call me free. Alright, free. Oh, jeez, Medusa. So the question is, we saw how strong, a bit of how strong Free is. I wonder how he compares to Medusa. Oh, geez, she's gonna send him after Soul and Maka. Damn. Alright. We got ourselves a fight incoming, possibly. I'm Black Star in London. Ah, they're with them. I wonder if them getting attacked is gonna help them get back in sync, maybe. Oh shit, he's already here. Okay, let's do it. No time to mess around. Yeah, no, I don't think this is gonna be a good start. I think this is gonna be rough. Oh, she's trying to. He wants to try the Enchanted Sword mode right away. Is this gonna knock Black Star out of the fight? And then it's gonna be up to Maka and Soul? Oh, Soul Resonance! Oh, dude, his soul looks badass. Whoa, I love the tattoos. Wolf Wolves. Nice. Cool. Shadow Star! Oh, he ran out of energy. Oh, damn. He might be strong, but he's still a moron. Oh, shit! Soul not messing around, but unfortunately that won't really do much. He's immortal. Damn. Is he truly immortal? Is there no way to kill him? I wonder. Oh, his true form. He was saying wolf stuff before. Is he a wolf? Oh, spiky ears. Nails! Wolfman! Oh, he's a legend, too. Alright, so they know about him. I like how he still has his, like, jail uniform on. Shit. Oh no, their resonance is off. Hmm. Yum. They need to get on the same page, like, right now. Oh wow, she can watch through that, too. God damn it, Medusa. Oh. What? I think that's new, right? Interesting. Damn. He looks crazy. So how did he... We kind of understand how a lot of the things work in this world, but how did he become an immortal wolfman? I guess he did steal the witch's eye, but was he a wolfman before he stole the eye? Oh no, he put it in the wrong spot and stabbed himself. After all, I'm immortal. Hmm. Can their souls resonate enough to even use her? Hmm. Interesting. I mean, so far he just doesn't want to be restricted by rules. But I don't know if he just, like, wants to be a murderer or whatnot, and that's cool. He surrounded the ice and, around the ball and chain on his leg. That was cool. Not cool for Maka, though. Oh, she just has to put up with it. Oh, not good. Oh, man, Maka. I think this might be one of the first times we've seen her actually, like, draw a lot of blood being beaten down. We've seen Black Star and Death the Kid have that happen. We've seen her pretty much lose when it came to, damn. Oh, shit. No. You're so smart, Tsubaki. Aw. Oh, I thought they just got attacked by him while they're, like, thinking. Whoa! That's cool. Oh shit. I don't know about that. Oh shit. Alright, they're trying to resonate, but I don't know if I like the fact that he accepted the path with the demon. Shit. Oh god. Oh, she can sense it. Come on, soul. Pull yourself out of it. Okay. He's fighting back. Whoa, big ol' tail. Oh shit. Damn. Just gotta think positive thoughts. Think positive thoughts. Shit. Oh, what are you doing? Oh, that's not good. Oh. Oh, this is fucking intense. Whoa. Oh, Black Star. He's immortal though, so he froze himself. Damn it. And now he's just gonna drift away. Okay, so we're probably gonna see him again at some point, I'm guessing. First comes rehabilitation. Okay, well, he sunk. I thought he was gonna, like, float and drift away, but... Hmm. Oh no, the black blood. Uh, oh, and that's it. Damn, friggin' ominous. Well, I guess that's what happens when, I mean, Black Star, like, and sorry, not Black Star, Soul, like, accepted the path, right? Like, he's essentially accepting the power from the demon. It's just he thinks he can control it rather than let it control him. Not great. Uh, wanna be, 1, 2, 3, 4. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Yeah, I mean, this episode is friggin' intense with I honestly didn't really expect Free to show up so quickly in front of them, you know? Uh sometimes that would, take them Jeez, excuse me. Sometimes that would take a couple episodes or something, you know? Or he'd show up at the end and it'd be like, we are going to fight now. Alrighty, so that is the end of episode 13, guys. Good stuff. So yeah, what I was saying was usually at the end of the episode the guy would show up, but no, just like they kind of introduced him last episode, not really though. They showed him and he said a couple lines. They broke him out this episode, sent him after Maka and Soul, and then he showed up this episode. They fought, and it seems like it's even the temporary conclusion to Free. You know, like obviously he's immortal. He sunk to the bottom. I'm sure he's gonna thaw or break himself out somehow or something, and show up eventually. You know, but at least for now, he's a goner. But yeah, Dr. Stein was attempting to get them to, you know, express their differences and what they don't like in each other, try to get them to accept each other more, you know, and then try to strengthen their bond in a sense, which essentially is like, it seems like Soul Wavelength is just essentially your bond between Meister and Weapon, you know. And how much they relate and understand each other and accept each other, you know, and the more differences and complications there are, the, you know, weaker the soul resonance is. So, but so he was trying to get them to bond, you know, because there is something to it as long as, you know, like. Tsubaki said it fantastically, where she said, don't just instantly get angry when your viewpoint isn't immediately accepted, you know? Like, you gotta be open to understand your shortcomings in order to grow as a person, rather than instantly denying them and pushing insults back on other people. That's, like, one of the worst things that I think, not one of the worst things, but I think that's a bad part of humanity, is just that we don't like negative feedback, even if we're asking for it. Sometimes we don't like it, and then we just get salty when someone does it, you know. I can be like that too, but I usually try to stay open-minded, you know. I try to listen to what the other person has to say, and I try to fix myself if I can, if I think I need to be fixed. Now, I'm not saying the other person is always right. The other person could be completely wrong in their assertion of your behavior, but really it is good to listen to the feedback and try to understand each other, and especially when you're in a relationship and stuff like that, because if you just dwell on something that's bothering you that your significant other does, it's just going to end badly, right? It's just going to build up and eventually you're going to explode, and it's not going to be great. So, yeah, I mean, I definitely loved the way Tsubaki worded that. It was great. I furthers my love for Tsubaki's character. She's just so understanding and level-headed, you know? Whereas Maka and Soul are both kind of quick to, like, yell at each other, judge each other, and, you know, even like Soul said, Maka's quick to just hit him as soon as something doesn't go the way she wants it to, you know? So I can definitely, like, really understand where Tsubaki came from with her statement there, and I thought that was really cool. I mean, as for Free as a character, his voice actor, deep ass voice, it's sexy, I love it. Sexy is probably the bad word, but it just has that satisfying, like, deep voice to it. I did not expect him to be quirky as much as he is. When I heard that voice last episode, I was like, oh, this guy's very, very deep and very, you know, swaggery. He's gonna be very, very serious. But then this episode, when he's just talking about how he wants to dig his way out of prison with a spoon because he's seen other people do that and he thinks it's so cool, you know. And then how defeated he was when the frog girl was like, well, you could have urinated on the bars and slowly corroded them, which now we know that he was in there for 200 years. So, the idea of pissing on the bars to corrode them is ridiculous, but if you do it for 200 years, maybe it would work. So, I just thought that was really funny. But and then like his reaction to it after hearing that, he like paused for a second, was like, "Goddamn shit!" Like that was great. I loved it. But yeah, he's honestly a cool character. Like he's a bad guy. He kind of wants to break down the establishment, but so far he hasn't been like, I just want to kill things. I don't know what his like. I mean, other than the fact that he's trying to kill Maka and Soul. But I'm curious what his philosophy is if he wasn't like motivated by breaking down the society that's been built up by the DWMA, or the DMWA. No, I think it's Death Weapon Meister Academy or something like that. Anyway, uh, they say it so much, and obviously I mess it up. Typical me. But yeah, so I don't know what his ambitions are in life other than just getting back at this organization right now because they put the rules placed on him. But what does he want to do? I don't know. If he just wants to kill people, then yeah, I think he's, an anarchist and not really a good person, even though he's quirky and funny. But if he just, wants to do his own thing and people are, trying to stop him, then I guess, he's not that bad. I might end up really liking him as a character. We'll see. Maybe we'll learn more about him. Maybe we won't. I don't know. But yeah. The fighting was cool. I mean, it was obviously from the beginning of the episode where we saw Dr. Sign, trying to get them on the same page and it didn't work. You could tell that, and then the setup with the fight, you could tell that it was leading to a point where their souls wouldn't resonate correctly and they would have a problem that they need to overcome. And now they kind of did a little bit, but it also involves Soul deciding to give in to the demon, which is now polluting. It seems like it's polluting Maka a bit too, so that's gonna be interesting. I always thought it was gonna be something where Soul's consistently fighting it, and every now and then, like, the little bit of power seeps in. Now, that's kind of what happened, but I didn't expect Soul to actually be like, alright, I'll accept your power, or whatever, and then him try to control it after accepting it. I thought it was something where it would seep through and he had to, like, tone it down. But now the real question is, are we going to go into a story arc where Soul keeps it secret that he's doing this, and Maka keeps it secret that she has the black blood because she's worried about Soul, and they both keep it secret from each other until it's too late? Or do we actually bring it up at a, reasonable time where they can still take action against it? My cliche anime side says they're both going to keep it secret. My hopes is that they address each other, because I think that would be awesome if they did. So, but we're gonna have to wait and see. I don't know what they're gonna do. This show has broken the cliche a few times, and it's followed along with the cliche a few times. So it really could go either way. I'm not super great at, or it could go a different way that I can't even think of. But I'm not very good at predicting this show from what I've seen. But yeah. I mean, it's kind of cool that Black Star could even use the Enchanted Sword mode for the 10 seconds that he did. He didn't get the 30 seconds that he wanted, but he's doing good. Like, I definitely can see the progress, because I think the first time he did the Enchanted Sword mode, didn't he like immediately like flop to the ground? And now he lasted 10 seconds, so he was doing some training where he was like sticking his hand in the jar, and it looked like it was like draining some of his power, and he had to like pull back kind of. and that was his training. So it's kind of cool that we're slowly seeing the fruits of that labor coming through. So yeah, neat stuff. Medusa just continuously being a horrible person. She's trying to manipulate Free, and I wonder if that will ever come back to haunt her. You know, like when he chose the name Free, she was like, "Free. Let's see how long that lasts." As if like she wants to enslave him. You know. Now maybe I'm interpreting that wrong, but I'm in a way I kind of hope that goes poorly for her. I kind of hope that Free is stronger than her, but she has to play like, but she's smarter, you know? So it's like a constant battle between her towing the line of manipulating him without him finding out, because if he finds out, he would completely destroy her, right? I think that'd be a cool little relationship between those two to see them going, you know, back and forth on each other. But if she's just stronger and smarter to manipulate him, then I don't think that's as interesting as a relationship. It's just going to be kind of like a goofy, oh, Free, you goober, she's using you, you know, kind of thing. But yeah, it'll be interesting to see how that goes. And then obviously with her and the other girl that I can't quite remember, the frog girl. I can't quite remember frog girl's name. But she, you know, has all the snakes in her that tore apart her little witch friend, the frog girl's witch friend. She also has a bunch of them, and Medusa won't tell her how many, and she gets one taken away for every favor, I guess. Is that the word she used? Every favor she does or whatnot. Every job she does, whatever. Now, I wonder, we didn't actually see Medusa remove the snake, although it might just be like a magical thing and it just dissipates, you know? So I imagine, like, I wouldn't be surprised if Medusa betrayed the frog girl in the end and just killed her with all the snakes still inside her. And she's like, you said you would remove them, and then she just gets obliterated, you know? But that wouldn't surprise me one bit, but I don't know. Maybe Medusa will hold up on her word. I don't know, but yeah, great episode. I really loved it. I don't know. I'm actually not sure what is gonna be next. Like, they went to London for a reason, didn't they? Did they detect Free and they showed up there? Because it seemed like Free showed up to them. So were they there for something else? Maybe they're gonna do it now, you know? Uh Now that Free is taken care of, they're gonna go continue whatever extracurricular activity they were doing. But or maybe that's what we're gonna see next episode. But I imagine we're just gonna jump cut back to like the school or something next episode. I guess we'll see, but I mean, it is entirely possible that Free jumps out of the water, but with that ending of her coughing up the black blood and like her injuries, I feel like Free isn't gonna jump out of the water immediately right on them then and continue the fight, you know? But maybe, who knows? I don't know what's gonna happen next, but I guess we'll see. So yeah, I think that's all I have to say about this episode though, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed. Hit that subscribe button on my YouTube. If you're watching on the YouTube, this is a Patreon show, so you may be watching on Patreon. And if you are, I appreciate the support. But yeah, guys, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my future reactions. Bye.